Cool guys, we're back with a new vlog. I'm here with my homie Jeff. You know what it is. Hey guys, so like last weekend, my homie Jeff went on a cool picnic. I said he was simping.
Simp, bro. Got a simp.
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about his date. We're gonna talk about simping, and I think I'm simping hard, bro. Like Kama hits hard. I was calling him a simp. Now I'm in the very position. In a very simp position. So we're gonna get into that. I hope you guys like the vibe. Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna get into it, guys. See you later.
So you know what it is, guys. The video will not start without the signature phrase. So here we go.
I am the lion, the king of the jungle. Call me Mufasa, Hakuna Matata.
Then I got what I paid for. Cali Kush, acid in my Gucci TPTs. I learned how to hustle way before my ABCs. Gang, 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 get with me. Bang, 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 that's the weed. Lame, nigga, no you can't hang.
Alright. So yeah, starting off, let me start from the beginning. She's a foreigner. I'm not gonna get into detail in case you see this shit. Anyways, we met on Tinder, and for me, the stigma on Tinder is like hooking up. And normally when you tell girls on Tinder like you just want to hook up, if you're straightforward, you'll unmatch. And I kind of did do the same thing with her, but she didn't unmatch me. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I think we're so cool. We can still move.
But high-key Namibians do that a lot because they're not using Tinder to hook up.
Yeah, the thing is that they're using it to like make friends and stuff. But for me,
location so.
Yeah.
Let me have it.
Yeah. Anyways, for me, I use Tinder with the stigma behind it of it's a hookup app or whatever, but people actually just want to use it to meet new people, and she was doing it because she's a foreigner. Okay, cool, so we matched. Now let's go have a picnic. But I didn't want to tell her that. I just wanted to surprise her. But then when I was telling her like, nah, just pull up at Draws or whatever, she was like, nah, what do you want to do there and stuff like that. And I was like, yo, just chill. I put enough effort and time into it. Just trust me. So I didn't feel like she was very comfortable with it without me telling her what we're gonna do, because she's a foreigner and all that stuff. So it's a bit creepy and everything. So I was like, nah, you know what? Cool. I'm gonna put myself in your shoes and explain. Like, now we're gonna have a picnic. She's like, oh shit, you didn't have to say that. And I'm like, bro, but you asked me. And like, what the fuck?
I'm not trying to be weird. You know what? That's one thing also about hands, right? It's you wanna kiss them, but like consent is very like, it's a thing, bro. So like I wanna kiss you, but I can't just lean and kiss you because like what the fuck are you doing? Like I don't want that reaction personally. I don't want that reaction because it just kills my whole mood. Now Hans will be like, when I go like can I kiss you? Like don't ask. It's like it's not romantic when you ask, or it's not nice when you
bro,
ask.
I'm not in a movie, bro.
Like literally, but I don't wanna lean in and then you are pulling back. Yeah, bro, that shit eats back.
It hurts
your ego. So I'd always be like, I don't like surprises, but don't tell me. But what are we doing? What do you want me to tell you?
What? Our fast forward, we're taking a walk. Asked to help hold her hand. We're chill. The vibes are cool. We're joking. She's more comfortable and all that shit. So we walk back to the tree where we're sitting. And then she wants to go sit down, and I'm like, we're still holding hands, so I pulled her back, and then I tried to go in for the kiss. She wasn't like into it. And I was like, oh shit.
Simping shouldn't be a bad thing, guys. Like if you really like a girl, put effort. Like a lot of these girls are complaining because we aren't putting effort. I just feel like don't do it for them. Don't do it for the people who are complaining about effort. Trust me, guys know if a nigga wanted to, he would. Everybody knows that. When you want somebody, put some effort, bro. Show them something new. Do something you haven't done before. I really don't like taking girls' food. Like I don't like buying you food, dropping you food and dipping.
Bruh.
But I am willing to change that because I'm looking at the bigger picture. You know, I would rather like buy us food, sit down, eat together, have a cool conversation, go home.
That makes much more sense.
Yeah, but like now I'm willing to like compromise on certain things. Like I'm trying new things because I'm now thinking of the bigger picture. You know, like you might actually like this girl a lot. A lot of times you look at her like, trying to clap them cheeks. Now I'm that type of guy. I won't lie. I'll look at a girl like, phew, I really want to clap them cheeks. So everything I'm doing to the point of us meeting is trying to clap them cheeks. But now that I'm evolving, changing, I'm trying to get to know these girls because a lot of them are actually pretty interesting. You're trying to like get to know enough about them to clap them cheeks, but that isn't enough about them. Sit down, have a conversation, be there, buddy. Sometimes, oh yeah, it's best when they like you first.
Yeah.
When they go like, you know what? I actually didn't think you're this type of person, and I actually like you.
Yeah.
If the relationship is much better when she is now showing energy, because when we are showing energy, it's like every nigga wants me, and a lot of girls are like that. Every guy is shooting their shots. So like, what are you doing
that's
that
different.
another guy didn't do? What you're doing is you're being patient, you're being smart, you're thinking ahead, you're giving her time to get to know you. And that's the goal. A lot of niggas will call you, simp, bruh. You had the chance to clap them cheeks and you didn't. Guy, I had the chance to clap them cheeks, but what are the odds that she was gonna come back? Not that my dick game isn't good, not that my stroke game isn't good, but how is she feeling after I've clapped them cheeks?
The first time you met.
Yeah. Does she feel like she was easy? Does she feel like I finessed the hell out of her? Or does she feel like, wow, that was good, I want to do that again?
Yeah.
Guys, the aim is not to sweat, bro. Like, relax, chill. What's a proper kiss? Like, what's a proper kiss?
Proper kiss is like, we have to be both into it. Like, for me, like her kissing from the side, I didn't really get the full.
What's a kiss from the side?
Like, she kissed me like this, bro. Like this.
Okay,
and I was like, yo, I need to kiss you from the front, you know, I need to be all over her, in and you know, do the thing. So yeah, like after that she went on she went in front of me, and then we kissed again. Then we were very comfortable. We spoke, we kept on eating fruits and whatnot. Oh yeah, we had a lot of fruit. So she was telling me about like how she doesn't like niggas that do a lot, like flowers and whatnot. And I almost brought flowers because I mean it's a picnic. Luckily I didn't bring flowers.
It happened to me, brought flowers, and then she was like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Oh shit, I remember. You see, girls are very...
This shit broke me, bro.
Yeah, girls are very complicated, guys. But yeah, man, it like the whole scene, it was dope, man. There were guys that came to play hockey, not hockey, cricket, and stuff. So I was like, yo, prior to the kiss, I asked her like, I hope you're not shy or whatever. And it's like, nah, I don't care about those people. And then we just kept on kissing more.
that's when you know you're finally connected.
Yeah, we're finally connected.
Bro, like women don't care. You know, like a lot of girls I've met say they're not into PDA, but to be very honest, a girl that likes you does not see people around you, bro. PDA is a girl's way of showing dominance, bro.
Yeah.
You know, they just want to be around you. Doesn't matter who's there. They just want you. They grab you in front of anyone, anyway. So when a girl says, no, I'm not into PDA, most of the time she's not sure about you.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We choose a spot, it's under Chi. We set up, it's cool. We're like, there's a lot of eye contact, and that's what I liked. And then the first thing I noticed about it was like, yo, I really like your eyes. And then she was blushing and all that shit, you know.
I really wonder what it's like to look into blue eyes.
Bro, I was literally like, yo, I'm so... She was like, she when I was looking at her, she was always like, why are you looking? I'm like, I'm looking at your eyes. I'm so enticed by them. And then, yeah, she's just blushing. All that shit.
I can feel like I would have been the most cliche nigga.
Come on.
Your eyes are like the pool. Your eyes are like two pools in the ocean.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, man, like so like yeah, it was still like we're still trying to get comfortable with each other and all that. So yeah, we set up, we put the food out, she helps me set the food out, and there was a lot of food. I had like grapes, strawberries, fucking dip, Doritos. I had a loaf of bread. We didn't even eat that bread.
What were you gonna do with the bread?
Bro, I don't know. I don't even know. We're supposed to eat the bread, bro, but there was just too much food. It was like...
You took bread on the day.
Huh?
You took bread on the day.
No, like a loaf. Like it was a French loaf. Yeah, no, it's good with wine, you know? Like, yeah. Cool. So...
Wait, you took French loaf to a German hand.
Guys, listen. Guys. It's Europe, bruh. It's Europe, bruh. It's fine. She didn't care. Maybe that's why we didn't even eat the bread. Yeah, man. We're just talking, and then I asked her to like, can we remove the food barrier? And then that's when she was like, oh shit, she's gonna get closer. Now, as we remove the food barrier, I can sit next to her, and she's just like quite staring at me. And you know, her eyes, man, you can literally drown in that shit, bro. So I'm just like, fuck, okay, I'm not yet like very comfortable like being this close, because we're never this close. So I asked her to like, let's walk. We walk around the field. Cool, walk around the field. Maybe like after 3 minutes, I literally ask I ask like cliche dumb questions just to see if she's like into me, because if she's laughing at your jokes, bro, even if they're stupid, bro,
She can laugh at your jokes.
she can come at your strokes. Cool. Cool. So and then I think I asked like, what is the star sign? What? No, it's just dumb shit. We talk about, she's like, oh, no, I'm a Gemini, 2 personalities. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So the person you are on the phone is not the person you are now. And then she's dying and starts like, no. And then after that, I asked her like, yo, can I hold your hand? Like, no, consent, guys. I was like, I didn't just grab her hand because I really wanted to be comfortable. So I asked to grab hold her
But like
hand.
for the guys watching this, that's a very important thing.
Yeah.
Because hear me out. The girl's gonna ask himself 3 questions, but I'll just tell you 2. Why and what's the purpose? The other, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Because hear me out. No homo, by the way. Give me your hand. So like, basically, if you hold it like this, what you're basically doing is you're now catching a lot of her attention, because she's focused on, why is he holding my hand?
Yeah.
So that's when you start asking her particular questions and you're just doing weird shit like touching.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit's gonna get her, and it's there like, she's
like,
gonna be like,
like
fuck,
this
okay,
is
now
how
I'm really into you.
This is how I actually tested like if she's comfortable with me. So like I after grabbing her, I was like, damn, your hands are soft, you moisturize. Just like, yeah, she's just laughing, you know. You
like
see dumb questions,
you
know.
her comfortability, bro.
So after that, like as we're walking back to the chair, I'm like, why are you shivering? And then she's like, no, I'm not shivering. Then I hold her hand like with both hands, like, I know, I'm just testing you. And she's like, oh, okay, cool. So we walk to the tree, and then she wants to go sit down. And I'm like, no, come here, honey. I pull her back, and then I go in for the kiss, but then she wasn't like feeling it just yet. I mean, I think like she didn't want to look easy because we literally just started. I think she still wanted to like get to know me.
Positive side.
So we're comfortable with holding hands and all that shit, right? And we were holding hands, you know. I was even literally touching her booty, bro. Like she was like, I was asking her consent and a lot of stuff, like playing in her hair. I was asking, can I play in your hair? She's like, yeah, sure. I was like, okay, cool. You know, just asking consent, you know, making her feel comfortable, because that's all I wanted, for her to be comfortable, because I could see she was
I'm taking mental notes.
Yeah, she was very uneasy, man, at the beginning, because she didn't know what to expect. You know, I'm a stranger, she's a stranger, all that shit. It played a big role. So yeah, when we're comfortable at holding hands, you know, it makes a person very comfortable. It makes them trust you more. It makes them feel like you're really there for them, you know. So energy doesn't lie when you're actually connected, and that's my love language. So I told her like I like contact. And then she's like, okay, cool. So she fucked with it. She was always close to me and all that stuff. So letting you put her hand behind her back, all that stuff. Body language, bro. The non-verbal, guys, like the silence is key, actually, bro. If you actually meet a girl that likes silence and you can read all these things, you're good to go, my brother.
One day I'm gonna teach you guys something. It's BDSM, sensory deprivation. Silence, total darkness, blindfold, handcuffed. No words at all, just feeling. So
she wasn't nervous at first, like it was like we were both dominant at the point, but now I was more dominant. She's now submitting to me. You always gotta make sure she submits to you first before you go in for the kiss, because if you're too clashing, like what I said, like when we started, I tried to like go in for the kiss, and we didn't like set who's dominant, who's submissive. It wasn't gonna work out.
You can't plan that shit out.
No,
you just have to let the energy speak.
Yeah, the energy always speaks for itself. Yeah, but after that, yeah, we packed up. After like chilling again, we packed up. She called her ride. We sat down for a few more minutes before her ride came. I think she wanted to like spend more time, because she was like, should I call my left hand now? I was like, girl, do you? And I think that was a bad idea, man, because
but like, if you really think about it, what else did you want to do?
I don't know.
That's the thing, like having a plan. Like, let me say, I have like, sometimes I have like a lot of backups. Like, I would want to chill with a hand and not do anything
Yeah.
sexual or nothing deep, nothing too
Mhm.
deep. So we go to a nice public sport and then we're talking, and then she'll be like, "No, what else do you want to do?"
Mhm.
So if I know I'm home alone, if I say we can go back to my place, then it's gates.
Yeah.
You know, or if let me say I'm at a sport and then we're already in the car, right? And we're already like in a very private, secluded area. I'll be like, I mean, don't have to go now. Like that already like gives like signal on what my intent is now. But like if there's no plan, I like to leave it at let's see what we do next time.
Yeah.
See,
So
let's
we're connecting on she was connecting on my level of just being straightforward, because I don't like that subtle shit of nah, you should read the hints. Yeah, bro, I don't have time for that shit, bro. Let's just talk our intentions in a proper way.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
just tell me what you want.
yeah, then we can literally vibe better, So yeah, man, after like talking like at the benches for just like 5 minutes before a ride came, she just stood up, walked her to like the car, but she was like way in front of me, and then I was like, oh, this girl's just dipping like this, and then she turned her back, she came to me, gave me a proper goodbye kiss. That's when I knew like, Ane, we're within. I did everything right, even though there were a few bumps in the road. Men still won.
I mean, for a first date.
What's the worst thing a guy did to you? Just very short and sweet, simple. Oh, guys. The worst. The worst. Know how the saying goes, it's still a bro code of a bro code. Hakuna Matata, shout out the lion, the king of the jungle. Call him